All right, we going. All right, welcome back to another trading video. Um, yeah, it's been a while. Been pretty busy with uni and stuff, but still been checking the charts most days. Haven't been able to catch a trade in a while, but I've actually just placed a trade right now, and yeah, let me just go through it. So I've just placed a short here on GU. I'll dive into why I've taken this. So on the daily. I've been sort of short-term daily-ish. We're pretty overextended here. I don't trade trend lines very often, but when there is an obvious one, I do take that into account sometimes. So I've identified this trend line, so I'm thinking, okay, even though we might not have a massive reaction off it, we're still going to see something, right? And I would assume we're going to go down from here. So that's what I see on the daily. I also see big imbalance here. So, that's a pretty big imbalance on the 4 hour. I want to see that get filled up. So that on the 4 hour, we have, some order blocks around here. Basically, just I want to see us basically re recorrect price because we're pretty overextended to the upside. Now on the 1 hour, scaling down to the 1 hour, I can see these sort of relative equal highs on the 1 hour with a decent fair value gap in like right above them. So that's what I like to see. I want to see price sweep those highs while also filling in a fair value gap. So those two things are great to see. Now, we can scale down a bit more and I was thinking, do I potentially want to wait for the sweep of these highs here? I could have, but what I've been noticing, and now it's 6:40, so London opens in 20 minutes. But what I've been noticing is that most of the moves, like a lot of the best moves, and I noticed this sort of last year, like early this yearish, um, a lot of them actually happened right before London during a Frankfurt trading session. So and that's sort of what I thought here. I thought, okay, if there's some correlation between when these good moves happen and like the trading session, most likely the setup that I'm seeing here with these relative equal highs and this fair value gap here, this has to be, this has to be the move, right? This most likely is like what is going to be the good move for the day. Um and it's pretty good. We're closing within the fair value gap on the 1 hour. And if we scale down even to like the 1 minute, we can see here that we have this is the sweep. And we had, I like to look for like a bit of a double sweep. So we had this initial move up and then this, the second sweep. So I like that. And that takes out the trades that assume that we were going to go short here and then we sort of came down and then we came into this fair value gap. We swept these double highs here, came into this fair value gap, and it's a good entry. It's a good entry after we see this 1 minute break structure. And I just noticed it around here. So I was like, oh crap, that's pretty good. And now I've hopped in. So this is a decent setup. I quite like this. I might take profits maybe around here, fill you in with what happens. All right, we're back here. Trade's going pretty good so far. Pretty good. Had a bit of a retracement up there, but wasn't even like watching the charts when that happened. So just came back. We're about to hit first TP. I'm gonna take off. How much am I gonna take off? I'm gonna shave off just a little bit for now. I reckon we'll probably hit these lows down here. So I'm gonna shave off a quarter, just to lock in a bit of profit, and then I'll move my stop loss to to break even. So we'll close that position. There we go. Cool. I wouldn't even hit it, but same thing. Yeah. So next take profit. We are going to have it down here. So these lows. I'm gonna put it a little bit above though, like just around here, because I've noticed sometimes price wants to hover, doesn't quite want to sweep it, but it just wants to, just wants to tease the low. So, and I'm gonna be, I'm strict with where I take profits. We need to hit the line. So I'm gonna wait for it to hit that point, and then I'm gonna take the profit. And then after that, I mean, I'll probably leave a little bit left, maybe to like this point here. Now, I haven't been overly ambitious. This is just a 2 to 1 to here. This is just like 1.5, and I think this is, yeah, it's like 1 to 1. So I've not been overly ambitious. I haven't taken a trade in a while. So I'm just sort of being, just super cautious, just testing the waters again with how things are. But yeah, I'll cut back if we take another profit, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's good. Okay.
Yo, my bad. Hold on. We got some terrible lighting going on here. Um, bro, what's going on? Yeah, so we just hit that second take profit, and damn, we better hit the third one. But yeah, I closed right here I closed 50% of so I did 25% here, 50 here, and now I'm gonna do the last bit here probably. But this is going pretty good, so maybe we could actually potentially extend it a little more, get a bit of a runner going. See how it wants to go. But yeah, see, this was a pretty good take profit. So it was a pretty good take profit, always at the liquidity zones, right? It's always areas of liquidity. Hit this first take profit here, and then price took a while before it wanted to come back down. So it's about identifying these good zones to take profit. I'll cut back when something happens though. All right. So update.
So
We
Ben
out of
just
the
lost like $1,000 that his like dad like let him
bro.
borrow.
Actually, I'm still in the trade. I was about to say we were out of the trade, but we're actually still in the trade. Um, yeah, price we're about to get liquidated, but we hit first take profit, second take profit. We were pretty close to third take profit, but just missed it, I suppose. Hey, price could come back down. Who knows? I'm going to assume we're out of the trade. I'll cut back if anything happens, but I'll just do an outro for now. So yeah, pretty decent trade. Um, what's up? No, I'm not done, buddy. Yeah, pretty decent trade. Pretty happy with this. Solid effort. I just need to try to identify these trends. I'll probably look to take trades starting at 6 p.m. rather than 7 p.m. from now, because it's usually that window where you actually catch pretty good entries. But yeah, so we'll be out now. Yeah, pretty good. I'll do another video if we get something good.